Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Atira binti Shuhaimi and I'm from AS120_5. Today I will talk about isomerism. What is isomerism? Isomerism is a phenomenon whereby two or more molecules are found to have the same molecular formula. These molecules have the same numbers and types of atoms. They only differ in the arrangement of the atoms. They are molecules which have different structures. These molecules are called isomers. Isomers are molecules with the same molecular formula, but with different structure formula. Isomers have different physical properties. Isomers from the same homologous series have the same functional group, hence they have the same chemical properties. Okay, now let's proceed to how to draw isomers of alkenes. Isomerism in alkenes starts with molecules with more than 3 carbon atoms. Methane, ethane, and propane doesn't have isomers. Alkane isomers only differ in the arrangement of the atoms, producing straight chain and branch chain molecules. For example, butane. Butane has 2 isomers, and this is the example of butane. To draw isomerisms in alkenes, we need to follow 3 steps. And the first step is, we need to draw all the possible carbon skeletons, like this. And the second step is, place single bonds around every carbon atom. And we need to ensure that each carbon atom has 4 bonds. The last step is, we need to place a hydrogen atom at each of the single bonds. And that's all. We have completed the isomerisms of alkenes. Okay, next we will learn how to draw isomers of alkenes. Alkenes also show isomerism. However, isomerism in alkenes is due to the branching of the carbon chain and the different positioning of the double bond. Ethane and propene do not exhibit isomerism. Isomerism in alkenes starts with molecules with more than 3 carbon atoms. For example, butane and pentane. Butane has 3 isomers and pentane has 5 isomers. We need to use the following steps to draw structure formula of isomers of alkenes. The first step is, use the total number of carbon atoms given in the molecular formula to draw all the possible straight chain and branch chain carbon skeletons. This is done by varying the number of carbon atoms in the straight and branch chains. And the second step is, for each carbon skeleton, place a double bond at different locations. And the third step, place single bonds around each carbon atom to ensure each carbon atom has 4 bonds. And the last step is, complete the structure by placing 1 hydrogen atom at each of the single bonds. Okay, that's all from me. Now we have learned how to draw isomers in alkenes and alkenes. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.